I'm gonna bring up the baddest motherfucker that I know. Everybody scream as loud as you can for Nikki, badass motherfucking 6.
There's two things that I can see from here. One is there's a lot of fucking Motley Crue shirts out there. Look at that. And a lot of goddamn beer. You guys are having a good time. I can see that. So I want to tell you a story that may have something to do with tonight. It may have something to do with the future, or it may not. You guys can be the ones that decide that. And before this tour started, I think everybody in the band started to do a little bit of reflecting, and I know our fans have been doing that as well, thinking, fuck, these crazy motherfuckers have been with us for over 30 years. And they got me thinking about, for me, how this whole journey started. You know, when I was a kid, like anybody that's gone for their dream, a seed's planted in your head somewhere, and you don't know where that seed comes from. And in my case, I remember my grandfather would go to work every single day, and when he came home, he would put his keys, his change, and a pocket knife on the table. And I would look at that pocket knife, and I would think to myself, I'm gonna have that pocket knife, and I would take it, and I would get in trouble. And the next day he'd come home from work, I would take it, and I would get in trouble. And this happened all summer long, and I was grounded all summer long until the first day of school. When I came home from school, there was a brand new pocket knife sitting on the table. And I've carried a knife with me ever since that day, but there's a reason. It symbolizes something for me, and it must symbolize something for you. And I know it does for the members of Motley Crue, that if you want something bad enough, you just keep fucking doing it and doing it and doing it, and you will make that fucking come true. Am I right? I've been in a band with these fucking boneheads for 34 years. We've seen each other's children be born. We've seen people die. We've recovered from each other's egos, the car crashes, and every fucking thing else. And I have to say that I'm fucking proud to be in Motley Crue, and I'm proud of you motherfuckers for sticking with us. And someday you can look over at your friend and you can say, you know what? I was there the last night Motley Crue ever fucking played.